Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. So on this channel, I have introduced to you my market maker levels and the market maker zones. The market maker levels, you see these horizontal lines, they are the market maker levels or the MMLs. So how do they work? They are support and resistance levels, and you can use entry models like break and retest, double tops and double bottoms to trade them. So I provide these levels a day in advance, and they are based on the calculations from the options market data. The market maker zone, uh, the purple one is called the market maker zone, and the blue one is called the ignition market maker zone or the IMMZ. This one is MMZ, this one is IMMZ. So how do they work? These are chop zones. Inside the zone you do not trade, and they provide the buyers for the day. You long above and you short below. Okay, so I provide these levels and the zones for the six markets. So NQES, RTY, YM, GC, and CL, MMLs are market maker levels. So these levels are provided a day in advance, and then this is MMZ or the market maker zone provided at 9 a.m., IMMZ provided at 10 a.m. Okay, so based on these levels and the zones, let's look at some of the trades that you could have taken today. So you see, no trade job zone. Above the zone you look for longs. So so here there is a level. I want the level to be cleared and a higher low be formed above this level, so there is a clear path for the price. So price left um, the zone. This one was provided at 10. You see, when price came back to this zone and the level, there was a double bottom and I took a 2 to 1. I always take 2 to 1 trades, but you are free to trail your stops, but try to exit close to these levels, because if not reversing like this, the price will see a lot of choppiness around these levels and zones. So idea is to look for clear path for the price, and capture your desired risk to reward. So here I was targeting 2 to 1, so I can easily capture it. But you can take profits at these levels as well. So you see price came back and reversed again. So this was the only trade I took today, but there were other trade setups on other tickers. So on ES, you see a lot of choppiness. There is a level, there is this level, there is this zone. So I mean, you look for clear path for the price. So I would have liked price went up or like above this level, a higher low was formed, and then take a long then. So, but it kept chopping, it kept dropping from this level, and then this IMMZ became available. It was still chopping. So I didn't see a clear higher low formed, and then you can see like starting here, like price started going up, right? Price came back to this zone and the level, and you can see how well it reversed. So yeah, I mean, these levels and zones are very powerful, and yeah, you shouldn't trade the markets blindly. Get access to these levels in my Discord. Let's look at RTY. So you see this zone was provided at 9, this was provided at 10. So price just rallied to this level. You can see how well it reversed from this level, then it came to the zone. Like this is the IMMZ, it was provided at 10 a.m. in my Discord. So and then it went up. Like if you would have entered here, I would have suggested you close your trade here, because I mean, it could reverse easily. So yeah, but anyways, it went to this level and then it reversed. So yeah, uh, so here could have been a trade entry for RTY today. So you see here, on YM, this was provided at 9. This is the zone. This is provided at 10. So yeah, I mean, again, my the idea is to look for a higher low formed above this level. It never happens. So until this zone is provided, so no entries till then, and then you see like choppiness, and then now the idea is to for the price to form a higher low above this zone. Still doesn't happen. So yeah, I mean, it comes back to the the MMZ goes back up to this level, and IMMZ, like, like just bouncing between these two zones and this level. And then you see a lot of choppiness. That's why you do not trade inside this zone. And then you see once it leaves the zone, there are no levels, no zones, nothing. So clear path for the price. You can look for longs then. So yeah. Uh, all right. On gold, you see this zone 9 at 9, this zone at 10. There was this level. So short below this zone for sure, but you see there is this level. I want the clear path for the price. So if you are a scalper, you want to just scalp between these two levels. Yeah, I mean, it might work, but there will be resistance at these levels as well. So if I wanted to short, I would have like waited like for price to go down and then a higher low formed and then short to this level, something like that. But you see price came like just kept bouncing between this zone and this level, and eventually it came up above this zone. Now we are looking for longs, and you see there is clear path for the price. It almost kisses our level, and then like reversed a little, and then it came back to this. And yeah, I mean, yeah, so there were good setups here on gold after it was above the MMZ. So finally on oil, uh, you can see there is a lot of choppiness around this MMZ. Once price starts making higher high, you can look for longs. There are no levels or zones until 10 a.m. and then there is this zone. Once price is above the zone, you can still look for longs. Um, since there are no levels around, I mean, there might be a news that made this drop. So none of our levels and zones held here. So now the price is below the MMC. Now we are looking for shorts. And you can see when the price is below this level uh, and starts making a lower high below this level, you can look for shorts. So there are no levels close by. So you can easily capture a 2 to 1 then. So yeah, so idea is to find the clear path for the price. If there are levels and zones around, you can quickly scalp, but you'll face a lot of resistance if there are levels and zones around. So find the clear path for the price, and then you can take the trades. So yeah, join my Discord if you want to have access to these levels for these 6 markets. You can join my Discord. Even if you don't want to subscribe to these levels and zones yet, you can just be there. We are building a good community. I'm sharing screenshot of how our levels react, and they work overnight as well. So these were the reactions overnight on ES, YM. So yeah, I mean, these levels and zones are very powerful. And if you have more questions, you can always ask me. And I have this how to use MMZ and MML channel. So this has a lot of very useful information. And there are 2 videos, one here and one here. You can watch them. These videos are very detailed on how to use these levels and zones. So yeah, it will be very helpful. So join my Discord. You can ask me questions. You can DM me or ask me in the comment section of this video as well. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and share it with your friends. I'll see you in my Discord. Take care.